What's going on, Solid Steppers? I'm leaving my meeting. Outstanding. See, let me tell you something. There's something when you are around people that want to see you win. You know what I mean? It was worth the trip. It was worth the time. I'm leaving the meeting reinvigorated and refocused. I just saw a comment on one of my YouTube videos. And the gentleman said, I always remind him that he needs to adjust. And the comment I made to him was, always stay in front of the curve, even if you don't see it coming. Those are facts. So as I make my way out of Palm Beach back down to Broward, I'm thinking about all the great stuff that came out of that conversation and being around like-minded people that not only want to see you win, but they want to win too. People that sign and co-sign what you think you should do and how you should do it, and then give you advice and then caution you in areas, not out of fear, but just out of business practices and business analytics. See, the problem is everybody want to talk about stuff, but they don't want to do nothing. And then you start to realize that you got to start really separating yourself. You don't realize it till you get in the thick of the game, how you really got to be true to you. And that you might want to celebrate with some people and talk to some people, but they won't understand. What they'll do is they'll listen to you, go run tell that, talk about your back and say, oh, she lying, she ain't doing that. That's some BS, she making it up, da-da-da-da. Well, go ahead and do that. Because let me tell you something. When you see me, remember, don't see me. Because I don't see you. At the end of the day, we all got a call. Now, how you choose to follow that call and get to your point and get to your destination is up to you. I plan on getting to mine with my eyes wide ass open and not missing anything, and supporting and helping as many people as I can without harming myself. Rule number one: don't harm yourself to help others. I hate to tell you, there's nothing noble about that in business. Because at the end of the day, if they can't help you get up when you fall, then why are you dealing with them? I'm going to keep it real. This business thing is dog eat dog. And those of us that are attempting to be ethical and move in a certain way and protect our brands and build legacy, we got to make different choices, deal with different people in different arenas in different ways. You cannot ever, ever doubt yourself. You know, my friend, we were talking tonight. He was there. His better half was there, and I was just marveling at the way they work together. I love that. He in there having a meeting with me. She in there handling business with the business, for the business. That's what I'm talking about. If you can't come up together, then what the hell are y'all doing together? I love it. But at the end of the day, it's all about winning. All about winning. All of us are going to win in different ways. But you know, it just made me really think about the more time that I spend with the like-minded people, the better off I'm going to do. You know, you sitting here busting your butt to bring people with you, and I keep preaching about that, but every day I learn. It takes so much energy to get somewhere when you carrying people on your back, or you got to encourage people, or they smiling in your face saying they believe the dream and they really don't. The bottom line is, if you're the only one to believe you, go by yourself. If you happen to pick up some believers along the way, take care of them and they'll take care of you. But recognize game when you see it. So I just want to shout out to my friends that have my back. My friends that encourage me. My associates that have their own businesses. My relatives that have their own businesses that still excel, keep their money right, tight, and keep people out their business. I hate to say it, you know, the more I share, the more I learn that maybe I shouldn't. And this is not the circle I need to be talking to. Sad but true. Those of you that comment on my videos and talk about how much it helps you, I appreciate y'all, but you know, we might have to get a private group. Because I just don't have no time, man, and I ain't got no more energy for it. This week, if I haven't learned, one thing I've learned from last week, focus on my business. And this week, focus on my operations, focus on my profit, focus on my returns, focus on where my assets and my money is, watch my margins, all that type of stuff. And the reality is you got to decide what is going to take precedence, working harder or working smarter, or working harder so you can work smarter. But at the end of the day, you got to win. And you got to choose how you're going to win. And you got to realize even when you win, it might not be no cheerleaders at the end, at the finish line. Don't worry about it. Because some things are meant to be seen but never heard. And that is something that I'm learning on a daily basis. So true. So once again, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all the people that listen and learn with me as I go through this journey. Because as I always say, I don't have it all figured out. But I'd be damned if I'm not going to figure it out and keep trying till I do. Because one thing that people don't understand as business goes, the more successful you come, the more challenges and the more you need to tweak, change, and adapt. And you got to be flexible to do it. Now, the things that are working for you and that are giving you wins, you need to really hone those things. You need to put fire on those things. You need to put gas on them. You need to speed them up, because those are your attraction factor. Those are the reasons why the customers are going to choose you. Those are the things, those are the cornerstone things that are going to grow your business. And then the areas that you have challenges in, you need to focus on those and get better at them, because those are the things that are going to destroy your business. Anything you struggle with, it's a sign when there's struggle. You either hire someone or get under tutelage with someone who is better in that area and get the humility to ask them to assist. Y'all gotta excuse me, because it is past my bedtime. It's 9:10, and I probably won't be home till about 10 o'clock because I'm coming out of North Palm Beach. So I gotta definitely make sure I get some rest once I get to the crib. But I am sharing this because it's not just a journal for you guys, it's a journal for me. So I'm gonna be able to look back and look at how far I've come and all the clues that I left my damn self and didn't pay attention to, let alone what you guys are picking up. You gotta understand, I don't just do these videos for you, I do them for me. I have to encourage myself at times. I gotta see past so much stuff just to get to the meat and to design what I need to design in order to excel. Like we were sitting there talking about a plumber associate, a friend of his, and the opportunities in that business, the boundless opportunities. Let me tell you something. Every service business got opportunity. There's nowhere you can't go make money, but the key is, can you make money, maintain the customer base, maintain the service quality as you grow? Or are you going to be the bottleneck in your business? Are you going to play it safe and stay small because that's all you can handle? Remember, the only thing that limits us is us. And I see that every damn day. I'm like, damn, I could be a millionaire right now. What is really going on? But guess what? Being a millionaire ain't no more. The big word now is billionaire. And the higher I go up in the game, the more elite people I run into. Like people who really don't talk. They just kind of move. They smile at you. They, snicker a little bit. The game is real, y'all. Man, I'm telling you. I'm sitting here right now thinking about how the hell I'm going to take the cream off the top. That is my whole focus. Y'all have the rest of that. I'm trying to get the cream off the top. That's untannered, no issues. Just give me my paper. No questions asked. And I think I found that. I'm telling you, we had a great convo, and I just want to shout out to my boy Taylor. Thank you. You always got my back, man. You always keep my head right, and Congratulations on all your investments. And yes, I need to get some of them tax deeds out of Jacksonville. I'm putting it out there on tape. So you know what? Just come pick up the check. Come pick up the check. Because that right there, oh, I need to be right there with you all day. So headed on back down. But I like to chronicleize my journey, my thoughts. And this is just a little bit. This is just a tip. Ain't no damn way I'm putting it all out on video. It ain't happening like that. Because somebody actually might start paying attention and really get out here and do it. A lot of things I've said over and over again. But boy, look at here. It's all about working smarter, not harder. And recording all the data so you know what move to make and when to make it. So I'm getting ready to kick this AC on, kick it in overdrive, and relax on the way home. As always, Solid Steppers, it's a pleasure sharing my thoughts and reflections with you on a daily basis. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for congratulating me. And thank you for appreciating me. And as I always say, if it's anything I've done, please like, subscribe, and share. You can be anywhere, but thank you for being here with me. Be blessed, and above all, go get it. Have a great night.